always flash their lavish and glamorous lifestyle, but their success didn't happen overnight. Let's take a look at jobs your favorite rappers had before doing music full-time. Lil Baby only had one regular job his entire life, and it lasted for 3 hours working at Zaxby's.
Worst job you ever had?
I ain't never had. Well, I take that back. I had one job for like 3 hours.
For 3 hours?
I worked at Zaxby's for like 3 hours.
And then you just quit after the 3 hours?
One of the bros picked me up. They had something going on when I was at work. They called me and I was like, come pick me up. I quit. I ain't never come back.
He's like, I got to get to these streets in a real way.
They paid me a check.
At least you attempted it.
For like $21.
$21 for those 3 hours.
Something like that.
Lil Baby was deep in the streets hustling before he finally decided to try out rapping. Baby is one of the biggest rappers in the game right now and is continuing to reach new levels. Rick Ross worked as a correctional officer for 4 months before quitting. Dubbed as the biggest boss, Rick Ross is now a successful businessman thanks to his investments and ventures.
Were you a correctional officer at one point?
I was, yeah.
So going all the way back. When was that? How long ago?
Maybe when I was 20.
20 years old.
Yeah. I didn't really get to make it to the prison.
Right.
I made the last 4 months.
Right.
Before they said,
Yeah.
Before J.Cole went platinum with no features, the Cold World rapper worked at a skating rink for 5 years.
First job I ever had was at the skating rink in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I had a job from 14 all the way to like 19. It was the best job.
Can you skate? You backward skate and everything?
Bounce. I'm roll bounce.
Go
king,
ahead,
boy.
Future worked at a grocery store for 3 weeks before quitting.
Man, when I was 14, for the summertime, I was sneaking in, and I lied about my age, said I was 16, said I was a bad boy. I did it for like 3 weeks.
And then?
I made my money, and I went and got me some work.
Hello!
Before getting put on by Dr. Dre, Eminem worked as a cook at a restaurant in Detroit called Gilbert's Lodge. Before Kanye's relationship went sour with retail chain Gap, Kanye worked for the brand as a teenager. However, it doesn't seem they'll ever work again after Kanye recently terminated his deal with them. Before becoming the queen of hip-hop, Nicki Minaj worked as a server at Red Lobster's. Nicki worked at multiple Red Lobster locations and revealed she was fired from all of them. Although this one is known, we have to mention Drake was acting at 14 years old on a show called Degrassi. Drake reportedly was making about $40,000 to $50,000 from being on the show per year. That's it for this episode.